Welcome to today's video, where I would like to present to you a potential use case for ChatGPT if you are preparing for the PMP exam. Now, I have signed into my account. Now, you will need to either sign into your own account or create one if you haven't already. I will leave a link in the description below to head over to ChatGPT where you can do so. Now, for the purpose of this video, I will be using the latest model, ChatGPT 4, which I believe at the moment is only available on the paid plan. Now, I'm going to recommend using this because if you hover over it, you can see that it is the most advanced model and it has, has the greatest reasoning and conciseness. It is a little bit slower, which we will see, but we will get better results by using it. But if you can only use 3.5, which is the kind of legacy, or not legacy, it's the legacy version and model, you'll notice that it's a bit quicker, but it's the quality of the results might not be the same. But you can use that for free, but I just thought I would stipulate that at the start of this video. Nevertheless, here is how you can use ChatGPT if you are planning to take the PMP exam and get that certification. Now, what I'm going to quickly show you is on the PMI website, the Project Management Institute, who are the organisation behind the exam, you will notice that the practice exam actually costs $99. So, I'm not advising you to perhaps do the ChatGPT solely instead. You might want to do both. And I don't want to kind of sway you from, if you want to take the exam seriously, it probably is best to go ahead with the practice exam provided by the institute, who are obviously behind the course. So I don't want to sway your decision, but the reason I'm showing you this is just to show you that there are other free ways that you can prepare. So this is worth a shot at the very, very least. It's worth exploring. Now, I'm going to give you some example prompts which you can plug in to help you in your exam prep. Now, I'll drop these prompts in the description below if you wanted to simply copy and paste them. I mean, you could write them in yourself, but let's be honest, time is always of the essence. So how would you use ChatGPT? So you'd go in here and you'd simply write something like, provide me with 10 practice questions for the PMP exam. And you hit search and you will wait for ChatGPT to provide its responses. And as you can see, it is populating. So which of the following is not a process group in project management? What is the primary purpose of a work breakdown structure? So you could go for a cup of tea while this populates. You could sit here and wait, as we're doing now. As I say, I'm using ChatGPT 4, which is slightly slower, but these questions are generally better quality than the other models, so that's why I'm going to use it. Now, I'm actually going to stop generating at question 3 just for the purpose of time. So we'll wait until this one finishes. We need 3 more potential answers. And then we're going to stop generating, and I'll show you the next prompt that I would then use to ensure this is useful. So you could sit there, you could copy and paste this into a Word or any other application, or you could have a bit of paper in front of you and just answer these questions if you're preparing for that exam. The next step I'd suggest is going with the next prompt. Provide the answers to these questions. And that is really going to give you, as the prompt suggests, you're going to find out exactly which one's correct. And then you can obviously see where you're going wrong, see how many you're getting right. And obviously by the end of all your preparation, you'll have an understanding of how close you are basically to passing the exam. So we can see here that monitoring is the correct answer. So it was number D, letter D, not number. And yeah, it's going to run through all of these. So that's another great prompt that you can use off the back of the initial prompt. Now, if I go into, I've opened up the first link in Google, I typed in something like PMP practice questions, and we've got 100 free here. So obviously you could use these. But what I want to do here is I'm actually going to test ChatGPT. I'm going to choose a question at random. We'll go for this. So I copied and pasted it. I'm going to go back into ChatGPT. I'm going to have to revise it. So what is the document called, and I'll get rid of this, that is created by decomposing the project scope into smaller, more manageable elements. Now, I don't know what the answer is going to be. It's a complete fluke, but I'm just showing you how you could perhaps use ChatGPT and tailor it to your own research. So, maybe you've got a question about PMP that you can't find in the manual, or you don't want to sit through and sift through the whole book, or go out and find the answer. Maybe you can use ChatGPT. So let's actually see what happens here. I haven't done this before. I don't know what's going to happen. It could be the correct answer. It could be the wrong answer. But let's just try it. The document created by decomposing the project scope into smaller, more manageable elements is called the work breakdown structure. Now let's go back into here, and you'll see that it's an option. So I believe that is correct. Yeah, I believe that is correct. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to find out. Let's actually plug that into Google and see what happens. Breaking work is a common productivity technique used to make the work more manageable and appropriate for projects. The work breakdown structure is the tool that utilizes this technique. And you can see here that the answer is work breakdown structure as well. So ChatGPT has actually given us the correct answer to a question that we've plugged in from another resource. So you can see how it's really, really useful. So if you are preparing for the PMP exam, I would suggest at least trying ChatGPT, plugging in a few different prompts and just seeing how you get on. I really think it's a great way to prepare for an exam, at least on top of your existing exam prep. So I hope this video was useful. If it was, please do hit the like button. That tells me I should continue making videos like this. And do consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already. If you head over to my channel, I've got various playlists on not only using ChatGPT and project management, but also on project management methodology, processes, templates, etc. Plus a load of other tools that you can use. So with all of that said, I hope you have an excellent day.